This is Trish, and I'm coming to you again from Batumi, Georgia. So today, um, we want to talk about a few things. So today, I'm just trying to fix my camera here. All right. So today, what I want to talk about is some scams that are going on right now through booking.com. Okay. I will say this, booking.com is like one of my favorite and my go-to places for um, booking my hotels and things like that. And about a month ago, well, no, maybe it's been over a month and a half. I think you guys remember I went to Tbilisi. And when I went to Tbilisi, I used booking.com for a hotel. And after you book your hotel, you get an email, and the email basically ask you about how your stay was. You can rate the hotel, different things like that. Well, so I didn't really get an email to rate the hotel or do the review. But then when I went back on booking, I saw that there was a review. Okay, so the hotel was not that great. Like, the pictures didn't look like it looked, of course, on booking, but on booking they had all tens. Like, excellent, excellent, excellent. The internet didn't work at all. I contacted the front desk, and no one even acknowledged the fact of coming to let me know if they were going to check on the internet or not. So, hell, I ain't have no internet. But I mean, of course, I had to use my phone. The Wi-Fi wasn't working. I was going to try to do some work and stuff. I couldn't even attempt to upload any damn videos or do any of that. So, yeah. And then the bathroom, like, the curtain rods was falling down off the damn windows and stuff like that. Like, the shit was a mess. Okay. Diamond Hotel, Tbilisi. Okay. So, yeah. So, I think the best thing was probably the breakfast. The breakfast was okay. The lady that worked downstairs in the breakfast area, she was fine. So, yeah. So, then the bathroom also, like, had this sewage smell. I mean, the room was just not, and it was just too late for me to change my room. So, I just dealt with it, right? So after my stay or whatever, I thank you guys for joining. So after my stay, I received a email, and it only said how was your stay, but that was it. You could either say good, bad, or not well. Okay, that was it. So after a while, I was like, wait a minute. So I happened to look, and like I said, they gave themselves all tens. It was all tens. And I'm like, I didn't post that. So what I did was I looked, and they had my name, right? They spelled my name a little bit different, and they gave an excellent review, and it still said my name, United States, and it had, the month that I traveled there. And I was like, I didn't write that. So I contacted booking.com, and it took them a while to get back to me. And actually, that's been a month and a half, and I finally got an email yesterday where I could actually give my review. And I took a picture of that review. So what I did was, when I saw the review was in my name, I contacted the hotel, Capital Hotel, Tbilisi. I sent them a message, and I was like, why did you put a fake review in my name? I did not give this review. I'm going to contact booking.com, and I'm also going to contact Google. Okay. So, yeah. So, they took the review down, but I had already took a picture. I took a picture of it. And so what I did, yesterday, I sent it to booking.com, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. Okay. So this hotel seemed perfect. Excellent reviews. Like, but it appears as you scroll down a little bit further, you could see where they were getting reviews of 2 and 3s and things like that. Like, it was really bad. 2s, 3s, 6s, 7s, things like that. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm from the U.S., by the way. So yeah, so that's number one. So just look that whenever you stay at a hotel, or I don't know if it's also like rental cars or anything like that, but I know that make sure that you get your email from Booking.com where you can review, and always go back and look to see if a review was put in your name, because somehow someone is putting fake reviews and giving their establishments like excellent reviews. Okay, that's number one. Number two, so I recently was in Anatolia, Turkey. I booked a hotel for 5 days. I was going to be there for 14, but I wanted to make sure the internet was working and things like that. So I just stayed there for 5 days. And then, like that fifth day, I figured out, okay, everything is okay. I want to stay at this hotel. So I asked the front clerk at the receptionist. I was like, "Can I just stay in the same room?" She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I can book the hotel for you." I was like, "No," because she was trying to charge me like $20 more. Okay, I was like, "No, it's okay. I'll book it on Booking.com." Right. So what I did was I rebooked the hotel for I think another 7 days on Booking.com. Okay, booked the hotel, paid for everything with my credit card. Okay, got the confirmation. Your hotel room is booked from this day to that day. Okay, after that, maybe like an hour later, I received an email, and it says, your hotel booking has not yet been confirmed. You need to click on the link below, because there has been some fraud issues, and we want to make sure that no one has been fraudulent with your account. Click on the link below. And hello, Farouk. Hi. Click on the link below to make sure that your confirmation has been sent. Okay. So when you click on the link below, so what I did was I forwarded this email to another one of my emails, and I clicked on the link. The link, it says Booking.com, but when you click on the link, it takes you to another site, and it asks you to confirm your credit card information. Okay, so when you confirm your credit card information, what they basically want you to do is to put in your credit card information again. Okay, so I didn't do that. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you. I hope you have a beautiful day too. So what I did was I walked downstairs to the reception area, and I asked the girl at the desk, and I was like, "I just want to confirm that, my stay has been extended. Do you see the confirmation from Booking.com?" And she was like, "Yes, everything is good." So this is what happened. Okay. So this email comes from Booking.com, but it sends you a fraudulent link. Okay. So when you click on the link, it wants you to re-enter your credit card information. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for joining in. So it wants you to enter your credit card information. So basically, when you enter your credit card information again, you're paying for your room again, but the payment is not going to Booking.com. It's going to a scammer. Okay. Now, it wasn't just me that it happened to. So later I was talking to a friend of mine from, not from Vietnam, she's from Taiwan. Okay. She's from Taiwan. And she says, yes, this happened to someone that she knew. She was like, they just clicked on the link and they paid their bill again. They clicked on the link that was sent to them from says Booking.com. They clicked on the link and they paid again. So they had already paid Booking.com, and then they paid this fraudulent website the money for their hotel again. Okay. So just remember that when you're booking on Booking.com, check your reviews, and also make sure that you're getting an email so you can actually review the hotel. Make sure that there's no reviews posted, and it might not exactly say your name. It might change your name a little bit, but it'll say your country. Just make sure that the reviews are, for real. Okay, make sure that someone hasn't put a fraudulent review. And also, I would tell you to, if you see that a hotel and you see a hotel that you want to stay at, don't just look at the reviews on booking.com. Go to Google, okay? Go to Google, put in that hotel name, and look at the reviews from, I don't know, Expedia, trips.com, hotels.com. Like, check all of those websites, okay? And that way you can kind of see what you're dealing with. All right. Secondly, when after booking and you get your confirmation from your hotel, just once you get your confirmation, you're fine. If you get an email, just delete it. Don't even open the email if it says your confirmation is not complete. As long as you have that confirmation from booking.com website and it says that your confirmation is complete and they give you a confirmation number, you're good to go. Okay, so just remember that. There's just a lot of things going on right now, with scams and stuff like that. So you have to be careful when you're using your credit card, whether it's abroad or anywhere else. Always double check to make sure that, you weren't being overcharged, or, always check to make sure that if you're being charged in a different currency, that it relates and it correlates to your home currency. Okay. I didn't want to make this a long video or anything like that, but I just want you guys to be aware that there are some booking.com schemes. Someone else said something about some Airbnb properties that, really didn't exist. I don't know. To me, it sounds like maybe it could be someone that's actually, maybe hacked into their system to get our information, or it could be somebody that worked there. You don't know. But just be mindful of your bookings. Check your reviews on different sites. Don't open any suspicious emails. If you get a confirmation number, go with your confirmation number and you're booked. Okay. Does anyone have any questions about anything? You can always send me a message or anything like that. But yeah, that's all I really want to say today. I hope that everyone is having a great week. And that, just be safe out there, and just remember to protect your personal information. Always look at your bookings, look at your credit cards, have your credit card and your bank account set up that anytime you swipe, you automatically get a text message. That's what I do. Anytime that I use my credit card or my bank account for anything, I automatically get a text message letting me know, instantly, what I paid for. Because it's sad to say that we live in a world, in a society where people are just sitting and plotting to steal from us. You work hard, and you have people that's their job all day, is just to sit and to just to steal from you, right? So, that's the bad thing about technology. Technology has helped us in a lot of ways, but it also has hurt us as well, right? Because it allows people to be able to get into our personal lives and steal, our information and our hard-earned money and things like that. All right. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And remember what I said. This is 2025. Let's not have any crazy comments. Let's be nice to each other, things like that. Because, the world is struggling right now. People are dying. People are losing their homes. We have war. It's just so much going on. So let's just try to be at peace and be nice to each other, because I want this to be a positive space, So if you're commenting and you're sending inappropriate information, we're not going to do that. Okay. So thank you again for my loyal supporters. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. All right. And I think I'm going to be having another live maybe tomorrow. I'm going to talk about my Anatolia trip. So we're going to talk about, my experience there in Turkey. And actually, before I do that video, there was something else that happened there. So Actually, I think I might just do a video on what happened when I first arrived. There was something that was a little chaotic. So I'm going to do a video on the chaos first, and then maybe a video on like how my trip went and the pros and cons and things like that. All right, you guys, stay safe and have a good day or have a good night. Thank you for joining in.